Guys, if you're living with Miss Abba, just know that
I'm waiting.
you're always going to be disturbed. You're not going to be sleeping.
That's not true. Hi loves, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Miss Abba. You may or may not know it. I'm the wife of KojoForex. So today I'm here to teach you how to trade like KojoForex. Now before I get into it, let me sip some tea because I'm here to spill all the tea. If you don't have tea, grab a glass of water and let's get into it. And also, I hope you have your notepad and your pen ready to jot down some tips so that you can trade like KojoForex. Let's get into it. Now, the first thing you must know if you really want to trade like KojoForex is to set up your mind to trade. One thing about my husband is that when I wake up in the morning and I see him seated directly by his chart, I know he's ready to trade. On days like that, I know that no matter what, he's going to find a trade. Why do you think this is so? Because when you set up your mind to anything, you'll be able to do it. Finding him seated like that, I know better to not disturb him. If I want to trade with him, of course, I'm just going to join him, sit by the chart, and we're going to watch it together. I'm just going to ask him what pairs he's monitoring. Now, if I wake up on a day and I see him just relaxed on the bed, watching YouTube videos or reading or something like that, the first question I ask him is, baby, are you going to trade today or not? And most of the time, his answer is, I'm watching the chart. And that makes me know that maybe he hasn't really found the setup he's looking for. Which leads me to my second point, which is know the pairs you want to trade and monitor them. When I find my husband sitting by his chart like that, the first thing I see when I look on his chart, which is his trading view, is he has highlighted the exact pairs that he's watching for the day. Even if he's planning on trading the New York session or the Asian session, I realize that he has still highlighted the exact pairs that he wants to trade for the day. Now, this habit lets you know exactly what you're watching, exactly what you're looking out for, and it makes you more focused to be able to take a good trade. The third point you should know if you want to trade like KojoForex, which I would recommend, is get trading buddies. On certain days, it's really very difficult to trade the market, you know, and my husband always has his trading buddies that he calls on such days, like Common Forex and Rick FX, as well as Aram Dilla. What do you think they do on the calls these times? They discuss the pairs they're watching for the day, their setups, when they are planning on entering the trade, and sometimes they even discuss how difficult the market is. So best believe that you're not the only one who has bad trading days in the market. Hi, baby.
How's it going?
Today I'm teaching them how you trade.
How I trade?
Yes.
How do I trade?
You see. What are you learning today? You're learning Aram?
Yes.
Hi, Aram.
You can't see him, can they?
Hey, what's up?
Maybe.
Subscribe to Miss Abba. Get us to 100K.
Per. Guys, really, this man never stops learning. Now, if you know the pairs that you want to trade, one thing you should always also keep in mind is don't be swayed by other pairs that are not on your watch list. Now, this is basically because if you tend to look at so many other pairs whilst you're trading, you might actually tend to lose focus and miss out on your important trade. Now, this has happened to me a couple of times whilst trading because there are days that I'm just watching like GBP USD. Then my curiosity comes into me to check with the other pairs. Then I see that it looks like there's a potential setup on NZD card as well, even though it's not on my watch list. What do? I keep watching other pairs, and before I know it, I lose out on my actual trade, which is the GBP USD. And trust me, I learned this the hard way several times. With my husband, when he's watching specific pairs, no matter what anybody says or what I come to say, he does not get swayed. He makes sure that his focus is always on the pairs he's watching, and sometimes he just tells me, baby, these are the pairs that I'm watching, so let's just focus on that. Now, I know it may seem like you're losing out on other trades, but remember that you saw potential in it, hence why it's on your watch list. So then again, don't be swayed by other pairs, just focus on your pair, and trust me, you're gonna make some bangs. Now, when I was a beginner trader, there were so many times I watched my husband sit out on certain trades, and I was just gonna be like, baby, why are you not taking the trade? Now we go and come back, and I actually realized that it was a good idea for him to sit out on the trade because the market has reversed. And on such times, I always used to ask him, baby, why did you not take the trade? And his most frequent answer was that he was always sticking to the plan and sticking to his strategy. That is, if he was waiting for a closure of a candle before he jumps into the trade, he is going to wait. No matter how much fake outs they seem to be on the market, he's not going to be swayed by that. As a beginner trader, you're always in a hurry to jump in on a trade just to make sure that the market does not leave you behind. But one thing you must know for certain is wait for your confirmations to align, whether you're a day trader, a scalper, or a swing trader, before you take a trade. It might look like you're missing out on the trade, but trust me, you're not missing out. And on days that you may miss out on the trade, don't worry so much about it, because numerous moves happen on the market. So you're always going to find another trade. It may not be today, it may not be tomorrow, but you're definitely going to find a profitable trade to make all the money. Now, one more reason why you always have to stick to your strategy and to your plan is that when you stick to your plan, you have more confidence in the trade. You don't get into panic and anxiety when the market pulls back a bit or doesn't seem to be going well, because you know for a fact that you waited for all your confirmations to align before you took the trade. And with this, it takes us to our next point, which is monitor your trade casually and allow it to take its course. There are some of us, especially beginner traders, that when you see a trade pull back just a little bit, you're just panicking and all over the place, like, oh, should I close it? Is it gonna hit my stop loss? Blah, 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 blah. Am I gonna lose my money? Relax. Stop loss is there for a reason. Therefore, you just have to monitor the trade casually. If the trade is not really going so much into your favor, don't be so seated and so agitated. Now, if you sit by the chart, you keep getting more anxious. You keep getting more panics, because that is money that you're seeing go away in flames. So sometimes you just relax, take a book, read a book, watch some movies, watch some Instagram reels, go to Miss Abba's page and watch his YouTube videos, or my Instagram page as miss.abba, and watch my reels casually as you while away time, and you come back to later find that you are actually in profit. So just relax, trust in yourself, and allow the trade to take its course. Now, this point is actually a game changer. Listen, if you take a loss on the market, or if you even take a win on the market, just take a breather. You may or may not have noticed that when my husband takes a trade and he makes some money, the next day he's possibly not going to take a trade. Before, I used to ask him, why are you not trading? Like, there's movement on the market. Why are we not trading? Why are we just relaxing? And his answer always is, don't be too greedy. Even on days that he takes losses, he always does something fun that he loves, like watching a movie, reading a book, watching YouTube videos, going out shopping, just to take your mind off the loss, rejuvenate, and come back to the market the next day, because every day is a new day in the market. Most times as beginner traders, you tend to think that if you lost such an amount of money, you are so aggressive, you want to make your money back, but that is not the time to try and make your money back. That's the time to just relax, monitor your setups again, rinse and repeat, and you're definitely going to have a winning trade next time. So if you take a loss in the market, it's not the end of the world. Last but not the least, in fact, the most important point is have a partner like Miss Abba, right, baby?
Yes.
Have a partner like me.
Yes.
Why?
Partner like Miss Abba.
Why?
I should probably also record another episode of me telling them about Miss Abba.
Yes. How it's like to live with Miss Abba. Living with Miss Abba.
Guys, if you're living with Miss Abba, just know that
I'm waiting.
you're always going to be disturbed. You're not going to be sleeping.
That's not true, baby, but I'm helping you work. Am I not? Just a few times.
But I mean, you know, maybe I'm gonna do an episode like that later. My mouth is full.
Oh. Your mouth is full of what?
Surprises.
No. Good surprise or bad surprise?
Good surprise.
That's right.
So what do you tell them about me?
A lot.
Like what?
Watch this video to find out.
I think it's not easy to understand me. So if you've been able to tell them about me, then number one, you've done well, and then number two, they should be grateful, because even me, I don't understand myself sometimes.
No, you know, it's really because I'm watching you from afar. So I'm not you. So I see what you do. Like, I see your usual routine. I've lived with you for like 3 years, right? So I've seen
4 years.
Yeah. So I've seen your everyday activities, like what you do on the regular. Like, I know your emotions. I know your reactions to certain things. I know how you are when you take a loss in the market.
How am I when I take a loss?
Baby, let's go out. That's the first thing. You want to compensate yourself or console yourself by spending money. I know how you are when you make a lot of money.
How am I?
Baby, let's go out. when you make money,
Yeah.
usually you're very calm and relaxed about it. You're not over the top. I still get excited when I make a lot of money. I think you've just seen so much money that you're not really moved when you see money these days.
For me, it's just like it's an inventory. For me, money has just become like a tool that, you know, comes in handy when I'm using my creative ingenuity, and then I lose some when it doesn't go well, and then I get happy and then splurge it when I have to, you know. So yes, I mean, like, I'm not necessarily say that I am not excited about money, because like there's always levels to it, you know. But at the end of the day, I just come to understand what money really means and what it is. You know how many books I have on money. Continuously buy and read more about money, so it's not profound to just be like excited that I have this cash. I don't know if you get what I mean.
I get excited that I have this cash.
Yeah, levels to it. I'm sure your viewers will learn from
They will.
what I'm sharing, you know. But initially you're supposed to be excited, I mean, but eventually you become used to the process, you know, and you see that it's just a tool that needs to be replicated. Apart from that, what else did you tell them about me?
I literally took them through your whole process.
Okay, I'll wait to see that, right?
Yes.
Let's probably wait to see what she has, and then I'll come and confirm under the comment if this is truly
You or
me
not.
or she's bullshitting.
On that note, make sure to subscribe to the channel,
Turn on the bell notification.
and like this video, share it, comment.
Click in the link in the description to join my Telegram. Are you gonna put it there?
Yes, click in the link in the description to join our Telegram community. Soon I'll be sending signals to y'all there, so get ready for it.
Yes.
When I send it, I'm gonna write for Miss Abba. And don't forget to comment, share this video, tag me on Instagram at miss.abba, and stand the chance of being the next winner of the giveaway. So as I said in the previous video, I'm announcing the giveaway winner for this video, and he is Boniface Wills. So Boniface Wills, message me on Instagram at miss.abba for your giveaway. And if you want to be the next winner, like this video, comment, share it, tag me, and subscribe to the channel, and you might just win the next one. See you in my next video. Ciao, ciao!
Peace out.